Well, hey there, ho there, my favorite little meat pies. How are you doing today? Don't care. So, I know I haven't posted in a little bit, but we're gonna start trying to change that. Been crazy, what can I say? I thought that I would kind of go on a rant today. So I know like some of you work in retail. I've always worked in retail since I was 16. It's been interesting, like, to me, it's one of those jobs that you're pretty much a saint if you don't reach out and deck someone. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have, and they've gone to jail for it, but if you literally haven't actually decked someone physically, you mentally think about it, and you're a saint. So we're gonna do that today. Yeah. There are a few things that people just don't understand. Because a lot of them either haven't had a job, or they haven't worked in retail yet, they're teenagers, or they're old people, and they just... it doesn't matter. I can't wait for that day, like, me yelling at kids to get off my lawn, and... So, there are a few things that I've noticed, and now I'm gonna go on a rant. So these people need to, like, calm the hell down, or they just need to step back and take a look at, just look at themselves. This is for every job. Every job that I've ever worked at. I've worked in party stores, bakeries, friggin' clothing stores. If you can think of that kind of... I worked in a restaurant for like 3 months. It's all I could handle. But just stop and think, collaborate, and listen. Heather's back with a brand new addiction. I hope. Don't do drugs. One thing that I have learned is 99.9% of the time, the customer is never right. Whoever said the customer is always right, obviously was just CEO, money hoarder of hate. Because the customer is never right, the customer is always an asshole. I have learned that. You just have to pretend that they're right to make them feel better, and when they leave you can be like, the hell just happened? Why did you throw a cup of water at me to get that shirt? It's 50 cents cheaper. Boy, he is swearing at me? I don't, and I don't condone that. Don't swear at your customers, people. I mean, be nice to them, and when they leave, you can laugh at them. That's what I do. Just remember that. I mean, if you can go through your life realizing that, and I know everyone shops everywhere, and just remember that you can be an asshole. Nothing you can do about it. Just be nice. Everyone just be nice to everyone else, and stop trying to barter. Because you didn't bring any bacon for me, and I'm not going to trade you bacon for those shoes. I mean, I really wish I could. Get paid in bacon, that's probably the best. I know that 100% of you, when you go into a store, know that if you get angry enough, you can get something for free. And it's really sad that people think that, like, if you get angry enough and you walk in and you're like, wow, I got these shoes and they didn't walk right. Ugh. Maybe you should have thought of that before you bought them and spent like $84 on them. Who would spend $84 on shoes? A sick person. You know, if you get angry enough and you walk into the store with those shoes, we're gonna give you your money back. Like, why even bother buying shoes? Just keep the $84. Another thing that I've learned is people who shop in stores are really lazy, especially this day and age, because they are the people that want to go to the stores to get things now. They want it now. So if you don't have it in the store, they'll be like, well, you had it online. They don't realize that online and store are two different things. And you're lazy, so you'll just walk in and be like, I want that now. And if we don't have it, you're screwed. I would rather wait the 2 weeks to like overnight that it would take to get something you really want than to go into the store, and we'll have like a giant store, and people, it doesn't matter where you work. People will walk in and be like, well, another store had it, and it's like, why didn't you get it at that other store? Why did you have to come here just to make a big fuss about it? Oh yeah, wait, it's because we're going to go back to the last little ranty bit and say, because you think you can get it for free. Calm down. Just take a deep breath and realize we're all in this together kind of BS. Just take a second and just rethink your thought process on life and your decisions that you've made to get you up to this point where you're harassing people and their job. Just do it. And I'm not a babysitter. I know you come into a store, and this has happened at any store I've ever worked at, even restaurants. I'm not a babysitter. If your kid is running around trashing things, that's on you. That is your parenting skills. You didn't teach your kid to sit the hell down and shut its mouth while food is waiting and not to run around like the restaurant and throw things, ruin things, kick people, trip up waiters, drop food on other people. That's just not, that's bad parenting. That's on you. And to run around stores and like pick things up and be like, oh, well, that belongs over there. Really? Rethink your life. Just go home, bang your head against a wall, and maybe that'll knock some sense into you. I don't care about your sex life. I don't care about the 8,000 meds you have to take. You come in to buy a shirt and a pair of underwear and pants from me. Not, I don't get paid enough to be your life coach. Or give you dating advice. That's a new one that's come up to me lately at my job. Dating advice. Like, guys will come up and be like, you're a girl, right? And I'll be like, am I? I'm not a girl, I'm an amorphous blob. But I just kind of give them a weird look. But they'll be like, you're a girl, right? Can I ask you a question? And I'm like, oh dear God, I don't want. And I won't say anything, but they'll still blurt it out. Well, I don't care what you told your girlfriend. Take that to your best friend. And if you don't have a best friend, go ask Miss Cleo. And just go ask her. She might know more about it than I do. I can't. No, I'm not. I don't get paid enough to be your psychologist, your friend, your babysitter, your punching bag, your friggin' robot that knows everything. I can't. It's just not a thing I do. It's not me. I don't get paid enough. Maybe if they paid me like $10 extra, I would sit you down in a chair and be like, tell me your issues. Let's go. They're paying me per hour, so let's go. But they don't. So that's not something I do. If you come in and you're like, oh, you had the shirt, it was blue and it had sleeves. You know the one I'm talking about. It had like a thing on the front and it was blue and, you know, it looked good with those blue pants. You know, no, I don't. I honestly, what, the band name? No, you don't remember the band name? Oh, you're gonna sing the band name for me. Not the band name, but sing the song. Like, people will come in like, oh, you know that song? It goes, na 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 na, love you. Na. I'm like, do I look like Siri? Do I look like? Hold on, please say please sing the song at me because I obviously know what the hell you're talking about. I don't. If you say, I can't type in na 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 love you na, into a search engine. It's not gonna give me anything. I don't do that at home either. I try to remember the song names of bands and it'd always be something like that, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, it was a Metallica song. That didn't even remotely. Does Metallica even say love in any of their songs? Does Metallica love anything? I don't think they gave us Saint Anger, so I really don't think they do. Oh, Metallica. Know these things, not a mind reader. I don't know things that you want. I can't, if you sit there and do something very vague to try to tell me what it is, I can't, like, I'll try. I try to wrestle more questions out of you, but it's like friggin' trying to pin down an alligator with 8 arms and 2 heads. Like, it's not like, I'm gonna die. You are going to kill me. You are killing me. I don't, like, it's just just by all means, just please. I would love it if you dumped your life out onto my counter. Please. In my random rant, it probably went on for way too long, but if you guys want to see more rants about anything, you can tell me, or I don't know, anything. Just tell me. You can leave it in comments below, you can leave it on my Facebook, it's just my name. I also have a twatting, whatever it is, I just got one. I feel so old when saying that, but I'm only 27. But it's at ham sandwich. Me at ham sandwich. That's me. If you want to follow me there, I'm going to start trying to post funny things, questions, anything like that. If you guys want to ask it, you guys want to see it, let me know. Throw it at me. Throw those sandwiches at me, and I will, in turn, give them back to you with the crust cut off. But you guys are amazing. Sorry it took so long for me to put this up. It's been crazy. I love you guys. You guys are beautiful. You have a nice rest of your day.